Laptop Pound on the Gladiator Saturday. And going to get this started off with a little PTCS action before we get into the Gladiators. Right now, of course, the hubbub, the buzz, the hot thing, the Taylor Swift of OOTP is the PTCS. And I'm in the PTCS. And look who I drew in round one. I drew the one, the only baseball team. You know this better as the Warbot team. Oh boy, round one up against Warbot. Cavacom, help me out. Give me a little bit of luck here. Give me a little bit of Canadian mojo because I have not looked at any of the games, but obviously I've not been swept because we're into at least game 5. So let's go in and look at the highlights. Lap versus Warbot, round one of bronze. Oh boy. Come on. Just give me one win over Warbot. This will be my World Series of perfect team. And yeah, just like that, Suarez, the limited edition 64 third baseman / DH, Suarez leads off with a home run. Okay. We go to the top of the second, 2-0 for the baseball team, both in our orangey uniforms, but mine's better because mine were Tetsuiji created, and they're gold. Golden, I tell you. The Golden Gladiators take a walk, and we've all of a sudden got the bases loaded with one out. Ooh, and a 1-2 count on Marquise Grissom, a last-minute substitution. That's probably why. Lap, don't make last-minute substitutions. Go with the gut. Marquise strikes out. We go to Akil Baddoo up against Reyes. Here comes the pitch, and Baddoo drives one into right field, and that's going to be the third out. Chances wasted for Laptop Pound as we go to the top of the third. Bob Horner at the plate. Kevin Stalker on first. What do we got? Oh, we've got low. Ooh, Reyes has given up a few walks here. We got to capitalize if we want to take out Warbot here. Warbot, Laptop Pound, round one of bronze. Come on, Warbot. You're probably in all 10. Give me one. This is the only one I'm in with this team. Come on. Suarez at the plate. I smell a home run. Can you smell it? Can you smell that home? No. Well, if the fences were moved in a little bit, it would have been a home run. But no, alas, the fences were not. All right, we've got Suarez back at the plate, this time for Warbot. There's only 50 Suarez's in the game. And these are two of them. And apparently Warbot's got the better of the two because, that's his second home run of the day, of the game. And Warbot takes a commanding 3-0 lead. All right, Stalker will get on base. We got Baddoo on first. Oh, there's one, there's two, and Warbot with the double play as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 3-0 for Warbot, and make that 4-0 as Suarez is pretty good. His third home run of the day. Third home run. Yeah, I'm thinking a team with Suarez is going to win bronze. That's just a gut. That's just an intuitive feeling that a Suarez is going to win this tournament. Well, it is 7-0, top of the 9th, all but over. We got 2 on, and there is the last out. So, yeah, what a way to start off the Saturday stream. The Rocky Mountain Gladiators, at the hands of Warbot, get defeated 7-0. 7-0. Suarez with the 3 home runs for the baseball team. And that's probably going to knock me out of the tournament. Let's take a quick look at the standings. And Snailman has advanced 4-0. Flat Earth has advanced. We got a few sweeps going on there. Well, I don't think I was swept, but pretty close, I think. D-Block Dragon, 4-0 in his first round matchup. And where's that baseball team? Where is it? The G-Pads. Is it the Pads? The Pads are up 3-1. Cavacom up 3-1. And here the download is in. Uh-oh. Download is in. This is game number 5. I was not swept, apparently, because there is a game 5 that I'm going to get to play. So let's go in and check out game number 5. Can the Gladiators stay up against the Warbot modeled team? Intimidated? Absolutely, I'm intimidated. I will not lie. I am completely intimidated going up against Warbot. Do I think I can win? Sure. Let's say sure. Ooh, the Gladiators sporting their white uniforms today. White uniforms at home. Cliff Lee on the mound for Warbot. Grissom at second. Stalker at the plate. And Stalker drives one past the second baseman. That's going to drive home a run. And the Gladiators, at least we know we've got to run this tournament. That's a step in the right direction. We have a run, folks. Top of the 4th inning, Benatendi at the plate, Sledge on first, and that one is driven deep into left center field. And my, oh my, oh my, we've got a 2-1 lead for Charles and Warbot and the baseball team. Let the good times roll. Who sung that song? Let the good times roll. In the 1970s. Brock Holt at the plate, Dale Murphy on first, lap behind 2-1, and that is driven into the gap in left center field. Here comes someone from first base. They're going to round and score, and Brock Holt goes in safe to third with a triple. And just when you thought I was crying, the towels are put away for now. Jerry Pretty at the plate, up against Cliff Lee. He's good against lefties. Let's find out. Oh, a fly ball that should be deep enough to score a run. And I've got my first run I know of the series, and I've got my first lead of the series. 3-2 as we go to the top of the 5th. What do we got going on here? My Cliff Lee going up and giving up a walk. Sure. Charles Cliff Lee gets a fly out. I give up a walk. Bake McBride at the plate. 2 on. Can we limit the damage? Jump, buddy, jump. Oh, weak play by the second baseman. Very weak play. No drive in that player. No Canadian passion in Jerry Pretty on that play. All right, we've shifted the infield over to the left-hand side of the field. And none other than limited edition Suarez with 3 home runs already in the series at least. Hi, Porcupine Zero. Thank you for the follow. Let's see if it can bring a double play here. Double play. Double. Well, it's going to be deep enough to score a run, but at least it stays in the park. And the baseball team tie up game 5, 3-3. All right, we need an out here. Key play of the game. Oh no. Oh, that hits the fence. The right fielder moseys along and grabs it, and that is going to be a triple and a 2-run triple as the baseball team are up 5-3. But do not fret, folks. Never fret. Suarez at the plate, and he drives that one into left field. The runner's going to hold on second wisely. So with 2 out, Grissom on second, Suarez on first. And Bob Horner at the plate. Raiders, welcome in. You're here for the matchup of round 1. The Hawk Report, mano a mano. Baseball team up against the Gladiators. I drew Charles. I was the 12th seed, and he was like the 118th seed. And I get him. And he won the last game 7-0. This is game 5. I've got runners on first and second. Bob Horner at the plate up against Cliff Lee. Let's see if Horner can do some damage. Horner strikes out for the 3rd out, and that is going to be tough to recover from as the baseball team have runners on first and third. That should score a run. Here comes the throw. Oh, what a throw. You get a raise, my friend. Gunning out Charles at home plate. Who was that? Who is my left fielder? Brock Holt with the gun. All right. Lap at the plate. Down by 2. Runner on first. Jerry Pretty on the at the plate. Cliff Lee drives this one. Actually, not Cliff Lee. It's Pretty. That was a pretty good shot there, just over the third baseman. And we've got runners on first and second. Kenji Jojima at the plate, the catcher. Yeah, a lot of people are using the 61 Conger or the 63 Tom. I went with Kenji. I went with a little bit of a bat, sacrificed a little bit of the glove. Let's see if it pays off. All right. Kenji at the plate, 1 out, down by 2. Cliff Lee's got to be tiring, right? And Kenji takes a stroll back to the dugout. Well, who's up now? Nico Goodrum. Nico Goodrum looks like he might be coming off the bench as a pinch hitter. All right, Marquise Grissom on deck. Cliff Lee still in the game. This is the TSN turning point. What can Grissom do? He drives that one. Oh, what a play by the third baseman. That should have been a double down the line, but no. Alas, I am robbed. Speaking of bobbed, here is Bob Horner at the plate. Horner up against Lee. Suarez on first. Okay, we can tie up the game with one swing of the bat. And Horner with the good eye, he's going to take the walk. That puts runners on first and second. Chance to take the lead here in the bottom of the seventh. Dale Murphy at the plate. Barry Basher with the re-upping of the sub for 5 months. Barry, this at-bat is for you. This is courtesy of Barry Basher. Dale Murphy up against Johan Santana. Barry, can you deliver? Give me a Barry Bonds moment here. A Barry Basher drive. Oh, deep into the hole, and the shortstop was intimidated by Barry Basher and said, Lap, we're going to give you that one. Someone just re-upped their subscription. We're going to give you the first base there. So we have bases loaded. Earl Williams at the plate, pinch hitting against Santana. This is the series right here, folks, because I think Charles is up 3-1. This is the series. Earl Williams, Santana. Here comes the pitch. Williams drives that one deep, deep, deep. Go, 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 go. Please, please, please. Oh, yeah. Deep into center field. A grand salami. In Canada, the poutine is on the house, folks. Grab yourself a bacon, a back bacon, cheese, cheddar cheese, maple syrup poutine, because with the help of Earl Williams, Barry Basher, and the walk by Bob Horner, we have a 7-5 lead. But you know, in this game, the late innings is where all the action usually starts. Alex Reyes in the game for Laptop Pound. John Jaso at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Jaso running to second. Oh, just look at the ball for a while, why don't you? What a throw. A trick play by Laptop Pound's right fielder Andre Ethier. He is no slouch, folks. I know some of you are scared to put Ethier in right, but did you see that play? It's so good, we got to watch it again. Ethier's like, this is the hidden ball in the glove trick. It's going in the corner. I'm going to pretend to be lazy. Then I'm going to grab it and gun it over to third, Jesse Barfield style, and get him out. Okay, we go to the bottom of the 8th. Marquise Grissom at the plate. Johan Santana. 2 out. Grissom drops that one into right field. Looking for the insurance run for the Hound. Hasegawa comes in now, bottom of 9. 2 away. Lee Mazzilli trying to inspire the Warbot team. And Lee Mazzilli says, Lap, do not start barking yet, because we're going to make this a little bit interesting. With a single solo shot, Lee Mazzilli brings the baseball team within 1. Bake McBride at the plate. His 32 power up against Hasegawa. 1 ball. Here comes the pitch. Ethier tracks it down, and that will do it. The Laptop Pound Rocky Mountain Gladiators can pin this one on the wall. They come back and they defeat the baseball team 7-6. That means we are heading into game number 6 now. I believe we're down 3-2. You know what? The good news is if I lose to Charles, I get a lot of my Saturday off. If I beat Charles, then I got some more micromanaging to doing. Okay, well, I might be eliminated because there's no download now, which is always scary. So we're going to come back to that. We're going to see if it allows me to come back to that a little bit later. Welcome all in, guys. Laptop Hound here. Let's get the party started. The Rocky Mountain Gladiators with their pack-ripping Saturday Packapalooza. We're going to head over to Tessawigi around 2 p.m. Eastern because he's got quite the Saturday plan for you guys. He's got giveaways. He's got a guest. He's got a lot of fun stuff with his series. So it is a full day of OOTP. Spore will be streaming, is streaming. Dish will be on later on the main channel. And if you missed it, Spore is going to do a post-game PTCS and go over all the winners. You know, Warbot won twice. The Izadafo won twice. Aster 31 won twice. Mr. Audit won once. And then he's going to release some cards. There are going to be some cards released tonight, some new cards on a Sunday. Yeah, I know. I raised my eyebrows too. What? Or on a Saturday. It's Saturday. New cards on a Saturday. Apparently going to be released tonight with a little teaser. So post-stream Saturday treasure trove. Okay, what else do we got? You know, you guys are here. There are many channels you could be watching right now. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway that are here supporting the Hound on this Saturday. Exclamation enter, exclamation ticket. Put your entry form in. And while we're waiting for that, if you guys want a chance to win some packs, 10 packs on the line. Here is the Saturday Guess the Cards giveaway. EBC, you gotta, did you steal all the perfects on me today? Did you leave me a perfect? Because after Dishnet pulled the A-Rod yesterday, I don't know if there's anything left in those packs. So I'm going to put out the form. Canadian, eh? Let's put out the form. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. JVD 3200 reminds me of my old computer days. 3200. JVC. Thank you for the follow, JVC. Welcome to the Dog Pound as we try to give you guys an opportunity to win some packs, to check out the teams, and hopefully have a little fun on the way. So this is the giveaway for today. Put your Twitch name in, put your username in for a perfect team so I know who to award the packs to. Will I get at least 2 of the new? It should be, it wasn't 10. I think it was 16, right? It was 16 cards. So let's change that. Will I get at least 2 of the 16 new cards? 10 were shown on stream, 6 were not shown on stream. Remember, I will be opening a Spotlight pack at the end. So there could be one of them in that Spotlight pack. Will I get at least 2? Yes or no? Will any Immortal card be pulled today? Looks like EVC did not pull one. He got 1 Historical Diamond and an Alvarez. So will I get an Immortal? Will I get 2 or more Perfect or LE cards combined to the total? I think there's only 1 LE left. So will I get 2 or more? 251 packs, folks. Will I get a pack with 3 or more premium cards? That means 3 cards, gold or higher. 2 gold and a diamond, a gold. Again, there is no rainbow pack being opened, so no, that's not a free one. There is a Spotlight pack. So will I get that? The first Historical Diamond card that I pull, what will the rating be? Will it be a high diamond? Will it be a low diamond? And question number 6, the first pack with 2 Faceless Live cards. Will they both be pitchers? Will they both be hitters? Will one be a pitcher, one be a hitter? And then the 2 tiebreakers. What is the card rating of the card in the first pack I open in the top left corner. And then what is the card rating of the bottom right corner of the very last pack? All right, so we'll give you a few minutes to enter that. In the meantime, I've been knocked out of the PTCS by Charles. So congratulations, Charles. You knocked me out of bronze. It was the one I wanted. One I wanted. I could have had a lot of content if I would have beat Charles for the next Hawk report. But no, he beat me, it looks like, in 6 games. I went almost the distance. So I still have an entry, I think, in the other gold. I think I'm in the iron as well. So we'll see. We'll see. I gotta plan for these more next year, I think. Good luck if you're still in bronze. I think if I could have got past Charles, I think I had a good team. I had some of the limited editions. I had, yeah, that was the one I planned the most for, was this matchup against Charles. Okay, give you a few more minutes to enter that contest. The Laptop Daily. Thank you guys for continuing to enter the Laptop Daily. I'm starting to see a trend of a lot of the same teams there. We probably got a good core group of 40 to 45 of the exact same teams entering every single day. And that's good because we're getting some healthy competition there. And yesterday, big shout out to I Rock This. I Rock This and the Cat's Pajamas won. And that's probably because EVC wasn't entered. So, yeah, EVC kind of trying to hold on to one of the top positions overall. Missed a tournament. I think I've missed one overall. And the Pingu Newts, if you're in the chat, you've been doing well this month. The Passamaquoddy and the Dukes were the top 4 yesterday. And here is our leaderboard. The Newts, with their second place finish yesterday, move into the lead with 7 points. The Yankees, Ricky Wants to Play Baseball, Team Oklahoma, the Cat's Pajamas, and the Passamaquoddy are only 1 point behind. And then we've got a bunch of teams at 4 and 3. And so far, we have 38 teams that have at least 1 point. And you want to try and get at least 1 point because ultimately, whoever our January winner is, you're going to get 20 packs if you have the most points. And then we're going to make a random draw for 5 packs of anyone that has qualified on the scoreboard. So all you got to do is get a top 4 finish to qualify. Also, lots to talk about today. The Laptop Pound daily format is changing as of Monday. Red alert, red alert. The format is changing slightly. We're not going to be playing in 1969. We're going to be playing in 1985. So take that as it is with the cards that you're going to draft starting on Monday. And it's going to be a rotating ballpark. It will no longer be in Jerry Field. It's going to be a rotating stadium, just to add a little bit of variety to our daily. All right, so again, there's your update on the Laptop Daily. Also, just a quick hockey podcast for those of you that tune into the hockey podcast Monday night. It will be returning on January the 29th, I believe it is, Monday the 29th. The panel, Old Man Fred, Finn, Lanky Frank, and myself will be back on Monday, all rested up to give you more NHL hockey coverage. All right, let's go back and finish off this first giveaway. Pen is ready, paper is ready to write down the winning team. We're going to give you 30 seconds. And as I do that, I'm going to jump over here. 20 seconds to get entered into the giveaway. Exclamation, enter, exclamation, ticket. Again, hope you guys are enjoying a Saturday. Big cheers to you guys. Big shout out to the follows today and to the Barry Basher re-upping of the sub. It is cold. Coldest it's been in 50 years. It is chilly. It is chilly up here, and I know you guys are getting that effect, that Arctic air coming down to the United States. In fact, the football games today and tomorrow, if you're a football fan, I don't think I would be going to the game if I was a football fan, because it is going to be cold in Kansas City. Let's see if I can find that. Where is that? Just before we award our winner here. Where is that? Here? No. How about here? There it is. PTCS should be finishing off round one here pretty quick. I think we're probably into the game sevens very, very quickly. And I know I wanted to show it. Where is it? Oh, I know where it is. It is on this one here. All right. If you follow me for a while, you know, every once in a while, I like to give you a quick little weather update. So, you know, here's your weather update. Look at that. It is chilly. You're getting some of this cold air coming down and some snow off in kind of the Midwest, mid-central, east. I don't know what you guys call that. Illinois, Iowa, Ohio, Kansas City, Missouri. I do know my state names. And it is going to be chilly in Kansas City today. Going to be chilly in Buffalo, I think, as well for the game. Going to get cold temperatures, high wind. So I'd bet the under. I think there's going to be some low-scoring game. The running backs, I think, are going to get a workout. Sunday morning, it's going to be cold. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, there is your other weather update. And if you doubted me about what it's like here on this Saturday in January, and this is in Celsius. Low -35, except -40 in low-lying areas. Wind chill -42 this evening. Frostbite in minutes. Lovely. So yeah, it is. It's going to be chilly out there. Dress appropriately. Okay, let's go back to present our giveaway here. What do we got? Stop that one, and let's go to the giveaway. Our winner of 5 standard packs is the one, the only. Give it up for Reb Junior 921. Reb Junior 921. Also, if you're just joining in, EVC has posted the form for you guys to guess the cards I'm going to pull, my 251 packs. So get that filled out. You got a couple more minutes to do that. But we can't go a laptop pound stream without a bounty. We have to do a bounty. I need to overcome my loss to Charles. So let's do the iron to bronze, 16 teams. There you see the scrolling rules here. We're going to flip it from Thursday. We're going to flip it. Don't draft, because you're not going to win packs unless you follow these rules. All pitchers must be 1970 or earlier. All hitters, 1970 or later. Thursday, we had it the other way around. And it was a pretty fun draft, and ultimately it was Rue Jerry. Rue Jerry won the bounty, the entire tournament on Tuesday or on Thursday. So there you go. If you want to get into the bounty and have a little bit of fun, it's starting to fill up. Iron to bronze. Iron to bronze. All pitchers before 1970 or 1970. All hitters after. So let's find out how this works out. 5 packs if you defeat me in the bounty. This is not double elimination. So if you get me round 1 and defeat me in the best of, best of 3, then you're going to get yourself 5 packs. No extra packs for the winner today. You'll just get the in-game packs because the other packs are going to the pack pulling here. All right. Lap, remind yourself. Pitchers, 1970 or earlier. And if you don't have those options, you got to draft a player or two and bench them. So let's focus on the pitchers first. Larry, 1916. And then hitters after 1970. Reggie Smith qualifies and Vinny Castilla. Do I want Castilla or Smith? Let's go Smith. Washington Park Rangers are in. GT Sundown are in. The Wolves are in. Tacoma is in. Oh, Reb Jr. is going for second bounty in a row. Who do you think will win the gold PTCS round between the Banshees and Dr. Dynastic? You got this, EVC. You've got this. You've got this. Is that round one or is that round two? Are you guys off to round two? All right. Reggie Smith and Larry Cheney. Again, hitters after 1970, pitchers before 1970. And now I'm getting a lot of good hitters before. Should have been the opposite today. So pitchers before, no pitchers qualify here. So I got to go for a couple hitters. Calderon, you are in. And Lou Whitaker, you are in. So I don't want to take a live player. Yep. All right, pitchers are going to be at a premium, I think. Jerry Pretty, can I take you? No. Pitchers, Masterson. This is going to be tough. Well, hitters is easy. It's just basically any two live players. 1, 2. Hitters after 1970s, pitchers before 1970, yes, and 1970 is the freebie. You can do a pitcher or hitter if it's exactly 1970. All right, Orville, you are in. Kidlow, you do not qualify. Soho is in, and I think that's it for hitters. Got to go live. And there's only one live hitter eligible, and that is a catcher, so I better take him. Hasagawa, no. Ed Glynn, no. All right, McNamara, I can take you as a pitcher. And then hitters, I got to take two live guys. So let's take a third baseman, Moustakas, and Taylor. Just hope I get at least 8 pitchers here. Don Mossy qualifies. Dave McNally qualifies. But I think I'll take Basilio. Okay, so I got 2 pitchers there. Hitters, we're going Randy Johnson and Ryan Healy. Oh no, I can only take 2. We're taking McNally and Basilio. Take your pitchers when you can, guys. I'm warning you. It's a little bit lean on pitchers. Bob Veal. And let's go Scott Rowland. Well, now we're getting some pitchers. Bill Fisher. And let's take this Miguel Dillon for Dogberry. I think it was Dogberry that nominated Dillon, 1980. Need one more catcher. Brian Downing qualifies. And Jesse Baker as a pitcher. Bob Boole, you get to come in. Bob! That one's for you, Tessuigi. And Joel Orsuluk. 1993. Early pitchers, late hitters. Early pitchers, shovel. In this weather, absolutely. Synchronicity. Take a drink. Shovel. And hitters, basically, I can take Ricky Henderson. All right, 2 more rounds. Yes, 1970 Beetle Boy. It can be either a pitcher or hitter if it's exactly 1970. That's your free bingo space for either pitcher or hitter. Okay, Dino. No. This draft would have been better if it was swapped for me. I'm getting much better hitters prior to 1970. Jerry Martin? Jerry Martin, 1980. And I guess we have to take a live. Colton Cowser. All right, I have 9 pitchers. I'm hoping to hit a couple old guys here. And I do not. In fact, all my pitchers are live, who I cannot take. So hitters, figures, it's the exact opposite. All my pitchers are after, and all my hitters, except for a couple, are before. Trevor Plouffe, I guess you get to come to the team, even though I have a lot of third basemen. And it's either Mike Zunino for a third catcher or Sean Burroughs. I guess it's Mike Zunino. Man, that was a crappy last round. Okay, so how'd you guys do in pitchers? Did you get 11 or 12? Because I did not. I got 9. It's best of 3, though, so it definitely is an advantage to be best of 3. So we're gonna go 4-man starter. Use more often. Bob Veal use more often. And shouldn't need an emergency starter because even if it goes, well, maybe. Yeah, I need to sweep, I guess. So Shovel, you get to be the emergency starter. Reb, you got 7. Ooh, that's just enough to field the team. Just enough. You need at least 7. So you're going to have to put, I think, you're going to have to go 4-man rotation, put 3 guys as starters, and set your other 4 as relievers. I think that's the only way the game will allow you to submit it because you have to have 4 relievers. So set it to a 4-man. And then once the tournament starts, you can go and play around with that and have a 2-man or 4-man or 5-man. But you got to wait for the tournament to start. All right, let's set a, okay, so we got better hitters. So how's that going to affect my strategies? Probably not too much. So let's just go with a basic bare bones strategy. Again, this is just iron and bronze, so no all-star, platinum, elite, high diamond, perfect player. This is like minor league. This is like single A ball here, folks. Put your best single A lineup in and see how you do. Who should be in the lineup? Power-wise. Where are we playing? I forget which park. I think it's 1980s. So Zanino, I want you in as catcher against the lefties. Pinto, you can play first, third, or left field. So let's put you in left field. Jerry Martin into center. All my high BABIP guys and power guys. And against the righties, Zanino catcher, Calderon is in. Zanino Martin needs to go in center field. All right. Reshuffle the AI lineup. And against the righties. So here's your 2-minute warning. If you haven't filled out the Google form, it was pinned. It must have ran out of its timer there. So we'll put it in the chat one more time. Your chance to win 10 standard packs. All you got to do is answer a few questions. It's Survivor style. So if you get the first question right, you stay in the giveaway. You get it wrong, you're knocked out. Okay, let's see if it's fired off. Let's see if we're full here yet. Iron to bronze, there's 4 spots left, folks. In the bounty, 4 spots, 5 packs up for grabs if you knock me out of the tournament and you take the deal. All pitchers before 1970, all hitters after 1970. 4 spots left in the bounty. Get in there if you have an open position. Go to your perfect drafts for you new people. Go to perfect draft, the very top. Look for Iron to Bronze, ID 147, click enter, and have some fun. Every pitcher, 1970 or earlier. Every hitter, 1970 or later. It's down in that scroll bar at the bottom. Okay, I think it's time. We need to do some pack ripping. GT Sundown got 8 pitchers. Okay, well, I feel good. I got 9. And yeah, Hero Driver, this is definitely the beer league. All the old guys come out to pitch in beer league, and all the young bucks come out to hit. That's what kind of draft this is. Go Corey Seager. Okay, so before I close out the form for the giveaway, give you kind of an idea. Remember, this is the team that I didn't really pay much attention to. I hoarded packs. I have right now 1,900 packs. I was up to 3,400 at one point, but I've been opening a couple hundred every week. And we are currently in second place in Diamond with a 78-63 record. And that's probably pretty close to a wild card. Let's take a look. Yeah, 3.5 games out of a wild card in Diamond. This is the best I've done, and it's simply by hoarding packs until late in the cycle. I've got Clayton Kershaw, Walter Johnson, Baumgartner, Valdez, and Jason Schmidt, who could be replaced. And then Hershiser, Britton, Hoffman, Hilton Smith, Noodles Hahn, Elmer Smith, and George Kirby. Again, could use some upgrades in the pen. Batter-wise, catching, I've got Roy Campanella and Brian McCann, Freeman and Greenberg, Louis Ares and Spencer Steer, George Brett and Roger Connor, Aparicio and Home Run Johnson, Elmer Smith, Willie Mays, Chris Speaker, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Tournament, or not Jr., Vlad Guerrero Sr. Tournament Edition hitting 283 in Diamond, and the Elite Juan Soto. So that's good enough to keep me kind of in wild card contention. All right, so I will open up the first pack here. I'm going to go close the form. In fact, we're coming up on a break here, so let's keep it up during the break. When it comes back, we'll turn it off and we'll open some packs. Be back in 2 minutes' time. Welcome back in to the laptop downstream. Welcome back in. Go clean. How are you doing out there, guys? I'm depressed. I'm upset. I lost to Charles in round 1 of the bronze PTCS. Yeah, I lost. I could not surpass him, losing in 6 games. But I had fun. All right. This is your 10-second countdown to filling out the Google form. There it is, the Google form. One more time. I said that last time. Definitely. One more time. You've got 30 seconds if you're just joining to fill that out. What do you got to lose? You got nothing to lose. You got 10 packs to gain, and you can pull an A-Rod, a Willie Mays, a Cooper from the NEL set. You could pull a Buddy Biancalana. How happy would it make you to pull a Buddy Biancalana? Probably a lot. Yeah. Maybe you pull your favorite player from the 1990s. Okay, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, and a 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reb Jr., if you could pull a live card, that would be a live card that still can make you a little bit of moolah, a little bit of dinero, a little bit of cash, a little bit of loony. You know what I mean. All right, we're cutting off the form at 30. 30 people entered. Let's take a look at what you guys are predicting on this Saturday. What do you think? Is the faith there? Yes, I will get at least 2 of the new NEL cards. Okay, I like that. I will not pull an or yes, I will pull an immortal. Oh, guys, you guys are amazing with your positivity. Will I get 2 or more perfects? What happened? What happened? Was this a GT Sundown uprising? Because he always says no, and I think he's 50-50 right now. GT Sundown, what's going on? You brought the crew over to the 73% no. Usually it's the other way around. Will I pull a pack with 3 or more premium cards, 3 gold or higher? The answer, no, for most of you. Well, the first diamond historical card will be the under, the low, makes sense. And the first pack with 2 faceless live cards, almost 50% are hedging their bets and going 1 pitcher and 1 hitter. Sundown, you better take care if I find you creeping down my back stairs. He means better take care because he's going to come up and give you a great big hug. He'll probably go, boo, boo, Sundown. And then he's going to give you a big hug and go, sup, Sundown. Want to come over for a Pabst Blue Ribbon? I don't know what they drink in Texas. Okay, let's get this underway, shall we? See if we can get some pack luck here. And all right, let's go to the packs. I do have some choice packs, so I got to find out how many packs I'm starting with. The bottom of the screen says 1,905. All right. I don't want to think, guys, so take away 250 from 1906 because I just opened one. So 1906 minus 250. Do the math for me. The first tiebreaker, the top left-hand corner is a 41. 41. 1,656. Thank you. I trust the math teacher. 1,656. And that's a lot of, are you sure? That's a lot of packs. I'm draining my account. Yeah, all live cards too. What a great way to start. Okay, so we're looking for NEL cards. We're looking for Immortal, Perfects, 3 or more specialty, the first diamond historical, and 2 faceless lives. Again, we're going to burn through these pretty quick. And of course, I hit a Blue Jay historical, which is usually a question, but not today. You've had 3 snow days. What area of the world are you located in? Are you up in Canada, Barry? Are you in the Northwest? 3 snow days. You must teach rural because usually city schools don't have snow days. At least in Alberta. 5 minutes from Arrowhead Stadium. Ah, that must be a blessing and a curse. You're so close to the action, but you must get a lot of traffic on game days. Oh, Kansas City. Oh, is the weather report still fairly nasty, Barry, for the game tonight? Not hitting much here, guys. We're going to keep ripping here. We got a gold. There are no questions for gold cards. It is a Spud Davis. And again, usually if I get some good cards, duplicates, I'll put them on the market for you guys. Help you with your missions. Yeah, you would think that we're used to the snow hero driver, but we do get snow days. Not the city schools. The city schools, and in fact, all schools in Alberta, they stay open regardless. It could be minus 30, minus 35. The schools stay open. But if there's a wind chill over minus 40, or if there's accumulation of snow, or if it's freezing rain, what they'll do is they'll cancel the buses. And where I used to teach, 80% of the population was brought in by school bus. So when they cancel the buses, many parents don't bring their kids in. Some will drive their kids into school still, but many don't. And as Barry Basher can testify to, you can't really teach a lesson with 20% of the kids in the room. It's kind of hard to do. So typically, you just kind of, have a catch up day, or, show them something curricular wise, movie wise, because you don't want to teach a full lesson to 20% of the kids and then have to reteach it, especially in a course like math. You can't skip a lesson of math because kids will be lost when they come back. So usually it's kind of a wasted day, a day that, wow, why is this card so expensive? Well, I'm going to give it to you guys if you need them for last 10. Not going to gouge you at thousands on that. You all have dog sleds though, right? Well, the problem is there's no place to tie them at night to the igloo. Like we can't have dogs because there's not a tying station. They just slip the rope just slips right off of the igloo. But we do have dogs. Yeah, up here in Canada, we have dogs. We have a lot of big dogs, a lot of Rottweilers, a lot of German Shepherds, a lot of Huskies. Of course, we still get our little poodles and Chihuahuas and, you know, crossbreeds. I'm a golden retriever guy. I love golden retrievers. I love black labs. I love Bernese mountain dogs, German Shepherds. My wife is a big German Shepherd fan. Yeah, time to your Texas oil rig. Oh, there's our first faceless live. Oh, 2 faceless lives, and I clicked off of it. Did anyone catch that? If not, I'll go back to the VOD during a break there. Or if you guys have the ability to go back to the VOD, go back to that last pack I just opened, because there's no way for me to check that. There were 2 faceless lives. I need to know if it was pitcher, hitter. You guys got me talking about dogs. I love dogs. Okay, so I'll remember that it was at the 1876 pack mark. Okay, yeah, go check the VOD. There were 2 lives in the bottom corner. Tiger thinks it was a pitcher and a hitter. Jeff Steele Flex says it's Wicks and Salazar. Okay, is that pitcher hitter? Starting pitcher and catcher. Okay, so both you guys are right. So there you go. Question answered. Hitter and pitcher. And that's what the majority of you went with. Okay, next. Jeff Steele Flex getting ready for another season in PBE. I didn't check out the Jeff. I didn't check out the Jeff stream. Well, it kind of is a Jeff stream if you're still doing the renders. Did you do renders for the last draft, or was it kind of a one and done? Did you kind of give up your rendering? Majors and minors, yeah. Jeff is one talented renderer. Do you use Photoshop or do you use a different program for that? I typically use Photoshop for everything. I used to teach Photoshop in the classroom as part of a tech course, and it's come a long way. Thanks for hanging around, guys. I know there's other streamers out there. I know there's exciting PTCS action out there, but thank you for spending the time with me, and hopefully we can give you some packs. Let me know if the bounty's full. I saw GT Sundown say earlier there were a couple spots left. Ah, thank you, Barry. Thanks for the screen grab. I trust you. One pitcher, one hitter. George Mitchell, was he one of the new ones? No, he was not one of the new ones. I wrote them all down. One win away from playing the Wheel of Destiny in round 3 in bronze. D. Dempsey, welcome to the show. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Is this the bronze PTCS? Or is this like a bronze daily you're talking about? Because I did lose to Charles with my Gladiators. Of all the teams I got to face in round 1, I got to face Charles. Oh. So help me, D. Dempsey. Does that mean I'm guaranteed a card now if I'm already in round 3? And you're one win away? Or am I still fighting for round 3? All right, here's our first diamond card. One of the questions was historical diamond. And here is a historical diamond. And it is a 94. So first historical diamond is Newt Allen, 94. Low diamond, he's going for quite a bit too, 23,000. Tiebreaker card at the very beginning was a 41 in the top left corner. The 2 faceless cards was a hitter and a pitcher. So now we're looking for the premium cards, I believe. Yeah, NEL and then premium cards, which should be pretty easy. Going until we get to another diamond, live diamond this time. Go until we get to 1656 in packs, and then we do have one spotlight pack to open up. And the way that streamers are having success with spotlight packs, like Dishnet with his spotlight packs and Rich Grisham with his spotlight packs, they're just pulling the big cards. Oh, we are both one win away. So what game are we in? Are we in game 5, 6, or 7? Because you gave me hope. And usually when I get hope, I get like reverse swept or something. Oh, are we up? Oh, we're up 3-0. That's what I mean. I don't want to have too much hope. Well, keep me updated, D. Dempsey. Let me know if either of us advance and go on to round number 3. Jimmy Rollins. We got a Series 4 card that I do not have yet. And thankfully, you just have to push the space bar to get to the next pack. I see some people when they stream, they always click with their mouse, but much faster if you just push the space bar. Sometimes, though, it does freeze up and you have to push escape to exit out. Rollins was big money last time. Well, when I hovered over him, it said it was just over 9,000. So I don't know if that's still big money, but I didn't have a duplicate, so I better keep them because who knows with missions now? You never know which cards you need. My guess is on Thursday, Chief Zimmer. My guess is next Thursday it's going to be a Future Legend set. Why? Why, Lap, do you think that? Well, here's my reasoning. Dish will be on vacation. Spore will be doing the Twipped. And Spore is a big Future Legend guy. And Spore did say in Discord at one point, there will be another Future Legend set. So put 2 and 2 together, and that probably means a Future Legend set on Thursday with probably missions. So you may need to go out and pick up some cheap Future Legend cards to speculate. Okay, now my curiosity is piqued. If I happen to get against D. Dempsey, once I'm done streaming, I might have to do some micromanaging. Because now we're into the money. EVC apparently pulled 1 perfect, and then I think an Oral Hershiser, he said. Jimmy Lyons. Is this a new one? Jimmy Lyons. No. Dismukes is the only bronze, so got to look for that one. And then we've got White and Jeffries, I think, as a silver. But I don't have Jimmy Lyons written down. Oh, we got another diamond here. Come on. NEL. Nope. William Contreras. Oh, am I into round 3? Wheel of Destiny gets to rest a little bit. Thank you for the update. Apparently you must be going into game 5. You know, as much as I like you, D. Dempsey, as a fellow educator, if you go 7 games, I will not be upset. Heck, if you go 6 games, I will not be upset. Roy McMillan, that's a pretty high-priced card. EVC's perfect was alive. I think was it Alvarez? I think he said. And how's that bounty looking, guys? Because I can't check the bounty because I'm pulling packs here. Are we full? Is it fired off yet? Oh, baby. Luke. Look at how much this card is selling for, guys. He must be part of is this one of the bottleneck cards? Oh, yeah. Luke, best card pulled so far today. It definitely beats EVC's pulls today. EVC, I'm up on you now. Mariners Legend. Okay, well, that's exciting. Looking for a perfect, looking for NEL cards, looking for a specialty pack with 3 or better gold. Of course, those of you that said no, I will not pull at least 2 perfects. Thank you for the support. Hopefully I can pull at least 1 because then there's the Spotlight pack. And the Spotlight pack could be the second one. All right, Luke is my best pull of the set so far, 90 diamond. We did pull a Newt Allen as well, another good card. And, speaking of the PTCS, a lot of people are using this card. For a bronze card, look at his value. Look at his value. I think a lot of this is because of the PTCS. You guys, if you don't have this card yet, go get it. 776, like almost half half price there. Tom Pagnozzi. I use him on my bronze main team. They will crater after today. He's still a good card. Like you should be using him in your bronze. He is one of my catchers. But yeah, his price will go down. Justin Steele, Cub fan Steve. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Justin Steele start as an iron card at the beginning of the game? Did he go from iron and then make his way up to at least gold? I don't know if he quite made diamond. Maybe he did for 1 month. Look at this card too. All right, you need this card? You get them for all ones. All I want is 1,000 perfect points. Gallardo. Leslie Green is not a new card. Ooh, there you go. That would be a fun render there. Justin Steele Flex. I think you need that but you're not a Cub fan, Justin Steele Flex, but if you make me a render, I'll show it on stream next week. Chuck Knobloch, he's going for quite a bit, 7,000. Those baseball reference cards are holding value. Unless he's a PTCS card. Maybe he was PTCS. Hard to say value of cards. Tesuiji, yeah, I won't be there right at the top of the hour. With everything going on today, I'm ripping packs as quick as I can. I'm probably going to be there at 15 after. So I'm probably a half hour out. We got the contest going, so I can't stop my pack ripping early, but I'm ripping, buddy. Ryan Sweeney, another good bronze card. Gold card, Asenga. Thanks, Ted. Yeah, I think everyone was late getting started and raiding in today, so that caused me to get a little late started because I can't really start until EVC raid's over because of the contest form, because people won't have a chance to get it entered. But with so much going on, it's completely understandable. PTCS and pack ripping and special guests, and it's one of those days where it's just free for all and have fun. One more PTCS still to come. Andre Ethier. 113. By the way, again, big shout out to EVC and NYC2 and to Spore for taking time out on Thursdays to come on the pre-twipped report a little bit early. It forces me to get up, but I thank those guys for being part of the Three Amigos. Bogarts is still worth quite a bit. Guys, if you still need the Bogarts and you've been waiting until it's a little bit cheaper, I'll give it to you for 4,951. One perfect point above the buy order. Can't go any lower because you can't get it then. In an ad break? Okay, yeah. We'll keep ripping packs through the ad break. Welcome back in, guys. We've been ripping packs through the ads here. Didn't miss too much. Pulled one PT Elite, but I think that was before the ad break. Again, shouted out EVC and Spore, thanking them for being part of the big pre-twip show on Thursdays with the Three Amigos and the contributions that they've been giving to that show. And yeah, I kind of mentioned it's kind of a big free-for-all day today, and Tesuiji will be raiding into him when we're done because he has a special guest. He's got Mob Your Bob giveaway. So he's going to be giving away some packs where you got to pick a certain Bob that he's going to pull. Jake Lamb, if you need Jake Lamb, 276. And then tonight, folks, if you missed it, Spore is going to be releasing new cards. Yeah. After Dish finishes with the PTCS, Spore is going to be on with kind of a treasure trove on a Sunday night. Or a Saturday. I keep thinking Sunday because of the PTCS. I'm thinking playoffs. Saturday. I don't mean to rush your weekend. Oh, I see Hound Biscuits. I didn't miss any redemption, did I? Yeah, that's when I see those Hound Biscuits. Like, did someone redeem their Hound Biscuits? No, doesn't look like it. Let me check my other screen. Let me check this one here. No, don't see anything. Oh, no, but apparently I was in an ad break. Okay, I think I'm back now. Let's go here. All right, still, we have not pulled an Immortal. We have not pulled a Perfect card. We have not pulled a pack with 3 or more premium. We've already pulled our 2 Faceless Lives and our Historical Diamond. I'm selling packs cheap, like this one here. Hal Smith. Must be a low silver card because it's going for almost 3,000 perfect points. Guys, Hal Smith, 1776. Pick him up, 1,000 cheaper than the last 10 in sales. He is on the card shop. I don't know what his value is. Maybe it's a mission. D. Dempsey, was it game 5 or game 6? I think maybe when I raid over to Tesuiji, I'm going to stay on if it's still going, and we'll do a special coverage of you and I in round 3. Congratulations on getting to round 3, guaranteeing a card. That's all I wanted. Just guarantee me at least one card. And thankfully, tell me if is Charles into round 3 as well? Because he beat me in round 1. Did he advance? String Bean Williams, not one of the new cards. None of the new NEL have been opened yet, but there is a spotlight pack, and we know they are in there. So if we hit at least one before that spotlight pack. All right, we got about 50 packs to go, 50 standard packs. Adley, I'll put him on the card shop for 4,091 just to beat that buy order. So when you guys can grab them if you need them. Oh, I love it. Charles against Isadolph. Oh yeah, I definitely have to keep streaming then and take a look at those 2 series. Charles Isadolfo and the 2 teachers going at it. The 2 modelers and the 2 teachers. D. Dempsey, are we in the opposite side of the bracket? Like, is there a chance that one of us have to play one of them soon? Hopefully not till the finals. Plus, any of you that are in bronze, like I'm not aware of all the players in bronze. All right, Fred, another good card. If you need this, Fred Klobinets, we'll put him up for I don't know what's fair, 276. Okay, we've got less than 50 packs to go here, and then our spotlight pack. Thank you guys for hanging around. And I'm going to go right over to Tesuiji, but Spore is also streaming the PTCS. Oh, a second. Oh, this is our first Future Legend, but a second kind of premium card. And this one is still selling for quite a bit. Remember how I said I think Spore is going to have a Future Legend set this week? and you should collect Future Legends cards. Here you go. If you need Hunter Brown, 7778. One above the current buy order. Speculate for those missions. The earliest would be the semifinals. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with one of us making the semis. And how about D Block? Is there any D Block team still in the tournament? Because he's another one that I don't have a lot of success against. D Block's also streaming. So if you want to catch and watch some D Block Bronze and Iron PTCS action after, you can watch Testuigi, you can go to D Block, you can go to Spore. You got a lot of options. Oh, there's a Dizzy Demooks. So we've got our first NEL card. Question was, will I get at least two? Dizzy Dismukes. And it's not a duplicate, so I will be keeping him and maybe putting him on my bronze team. And I've reached the card limit on that note. So let's go in and sell a few cards. What do I got? About less than 30 packs to go. Okay, got a filter set up. Sell order. Yes. Double check the last 10. I do not want to sell those. I only want to sell duplicates and live cards. There we go. Tag all except for the higher priced ones, which I can put on the card shop later. I know I could filter those out, but that's a little easier. Quick sell. 15,000 perfect points from silver or below. I better double check this, right? Yeah, looks like, man, that's a lot of live duplicates. Live duplicate, okay. Quick sell. All right, we got to get down to 1656, and then we open our spotlight pack. We have one NEL, no perfects, and no immortal card. I don't know if have I ever pulled an immortal on stream? If I have, it's been a long time ago. I pulled a couple Ethan Salas on stream. I know that. Oh, we got a diamond. Could this be the immortal? It is not. It is JJ Hardy. Not a duplicate. All right. 1656. My good friend Barry Basher. We're getting close to 1656. Bucky Dent. Not a duplicate. All right, 5 more. Running out of opportunities for a perfect. Can't believe it. 250 packs and not one perfect card. The odds are not with me on perfects today. 3 gold in a row, though, so they're trying to reward me a little bit. 2 more packs. And our final standard pack will be a Paul Casanova. And he's a duplicate, 28. All right, chat. Here we go. There are no immortals in this pack, so we know that the chances of getting an immortal are none. So that's a no to that. I'm looking for one more NEL from the current set, and I'm looking for 2 or more perfect, which I don't think is going to happen. Here we go. This could be the 3 specialty pack. or specialty cards. Oops. Come on. Where are you? I get a gold, a diamond, and a perfect. Here it is. Spotlights. Ending off our pack ripping, and we've got a diamond. Okay, the only question remains, will it be one of the NEL diamonds? I'm okay with the diamond. It's better than the guaranteed gold. Come on, come on. Give me something I can play. With the last possible pull, I have eliminated some of you from the competition. The very last card we see is the second NEL card from the new set. So that makes that a yes. And that was our very first question. Unfortunately, going to eliminate some of you guys. So NEL, what's he selling for? A nice 28 to 40,000 perfect points. Of course, I'm going to keep him just in case they put him in a mission. And maybe he makes the Gladiators. Maybe he comes to play second base for me. I don't know. I can't see the profile. Anything else I have to check here? No, we're good. Okay, guys, we're going to exit out of this. I am going to go declare our winner. Then we're going to raid over to Tessawiji in a couple minutes. And then I'm going to keep streaming the PTCS with myself and D Dempsey. It should be pretty close to firing off in round number 3. What time, D Dempsey, is it going to fire off if you're still here? At the bottom of the hour? Or 10 minutes, 20 minutes? Give me a timeline. Let's go check the bounty. All right, the bounty has fired off. So let's take a peek on that. Again, to win the bounty packs, you have to defeat me and you have to meet the rules. All pitchers 1970 or earlier, all hitters 1970 or later. So I'm facing off. Well, here are round 1 matchups in our special playoff format. We've got the Hoagie Mouths up against the Dukes. We've got the Houston Heat going against the Wolves. The other side of the tracks are taking on the Leviathan, the Tommyknockers, and the Winter. The Canaries going up against Jeff Steele Flex Wayfinders. I get to take on the Nasty Boys. Montreal Dons, Evie's Baseball going up against the Hokies. And finally, Washington Park Rangers and Lord Christix, Tacoma Rainiers. So we got a battle of the Northwest going there. I do have to check if my opponent took the deal. B-Town Nasty Boys. Do they even qualify? Pitchers before 1970. Ooh, somehow he was able to fire off with 6 pitchers. Impressive. I didn't think the game would let you do that. Oh, and if you're here, B-Town, you got to bench this guy because he's 1982. I know you probably had to take him to get in the game. But unfortunately, if he pitches even a third of an inning, it takes you out of qualification. Maybe you can look at your hitters and see if there's one you can make a 2-way. It might be too late for that now. And in terms of the hitters, all have to be 1970 or later. So far, so good. So I think your hitters, I think, are okay. And of course, Barfield. I'm wondering, pitching ratings. Yeah, I don't think you have anyone that qualify to pitch. So hopefully you've now that the game is fired, it allows you more flexibility to bench guys. You're able to bench that one pitcher. Otherwise, otherwise I'll have to figure out how I'm going to award the packs. Maybe it'll be to the tournament winner. Maybe it will be to the team that I don't know. I'll figure something else. Some way or another, someone will get 5 packs from this tournament here. So good luck. That is about to fire off the first game. Let's go back and determine our winner here. See who's going to be taking home 10 precious packs. And Tesuiji, this is your 5-minute warning. I'll be coming over in 5 minutes, unless this screws up on me. All right, let's create a filter. First question. Will I get at least 2 of the NEL cards from this week? I did on the very last card. I was able to do that. Question 2. Will I get any Immortal card? No. Not even close. We're down to 4 teams. Cicero, Hero Driver, The Neath, and Leo Remus. The last 4 standing. Question number 3. Will I pull 2 perfects or LEs? I do see 1 yes there. We are going to eliminate 1 person. The answer was no. Cicero, Steak Fan, Leo Remus. Question 4. Will I pull 3 or more specialty cards in 1 pack? The answer was no. We've got our winner. Oops. Answer was no. And in fact, this person would have got the next question right and the 6th question right. They got every single question right on the form. Congratulations. Put your hands together for Leo Remus, fellow Canadian, the champion of the Guess the Cards contest today. Way to go, Leo. 10 packs making your way to your account. Give it up to 48 hours for those to show up. I'm not giving you crap. It's crap. It's crap with sprinkles. You got some sprinkles on your crap. You know that I work for you, right? I work for you on the Expos. So sometimes players and management have to, sometimes they have differences. That's all it is. GT Sundown. Yes. I hope that doesn't affect me going up to AAA soon. So Leo Remus, again, congratulations. And we'll send out those packs. I think that is going to do it for this stream here, guys. I'm going to send you over to Tesuiji, and then I'm going to check in on the bounty in about 5 minutes time. I'm going to go refill my coffee, and then I'll be back and I'll play some music in the meantime. So enjoy your day. Congratulations if you're still in round 3 of the PTCS. Back on Monday with more streaming action. All right. Why do I have a comment still showing here? Well, Reb Jr., you got a lot of love for pulling that Freddie Freeman. That stayed up for a long time. Cheers, guys. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for re-upping the sub, Barry Basher. Again, have a wonderful day. Heading over to Tesuiji. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day.
A very good friend of mine told me something the other day. I'd like to pass it on to you. I believe what he said to be true. He said we're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day, and the sun is shining in this rainy city, and the sun is shining. Oh, well, isn't it a pity?